Goal in nutrition, 2 million in revenue last month. One creator doing $102,000, $3,400 a day using AI generated content. But the numbers aren't what caught my attention. It's the formula. 6 takeaways, 1 repeatable framework. That is what you will be able to steal from this video today. Let's get into it. Before we get into the framework, I'm going to show you the actual videos so you can see this in real time. Rather than just playing them and then analyzing them after, I am going to break down each element as we go. Let's start with takeaway number 1, the visual accusation hook. Watch the first 4 seconds of the video carefully.
If your face looks like this, your pouch looks like that, your handles hang like this.
Did you catch that? If your face looks like this, your handles hang like this. That's not a generic opener. That's a mirror. The viewer is physically checking themselves while they're watching this video. And let me tell you why that works. At the beginning of every video, the first 4 seconds, they've got what's called the visual accusation hook. And this is where they describe a body part or symptom the viewer can see on themselves right now at the time of watching this video. An example is when they say, if your face looks like this, your handles hang like this. It feels personal. And the goal is to make the viewer stop scrolling and say, wait, that's me. That's relatable. That's exactly the problem that I'm experiencing. Or they really just hammer home the pain and the thoughts that a person is feeling in their head while they're thinking about these problems. And there's something else they're doing here, which I'm going to touch on in just a second, which is really important when it comes to TikTok community guidelines. If you are someone that's selling weight-related supplements, but we're going to look at the second thing that they are doing here. Step 2, the next 4 to 10 seconds, which is what's called the blame reframe.
You're most likely not fat. You just have high cortisol. Sugar cravings, poor sleep, and low energy are all signs of having high cortisol. So what actually helps with this?
So telling them that it's not their fault. Telling the viewer that, hey, you're experiencing this problem, but it's not your fault. It's not laziness. It's not bad food. It's not skipping the gym. And straight away, you're making that person feel, I'm not under pressure. Like the words that they use, you're not fat. Did you notice that? The third thing that they have done.
One of the most overlooked things is magnesium. This is one of the most important minerals your body needs. It helps with cellular function, digesting food, making sure your bones and muscles function properly.
This is now going from the 10-second to the 20-second mark in the video. This feels like insider knowledge. The viewer thinks, oh, no one else has told me this before. So this feels like having someone on the inside that knows this kind of stuff. And they've linked these terms to the product that they're talking about. They tie into the product that they are promoting. Looking at the next thing from 20 to 40 seconds.
My favorite thing is it helps with mental clarity and brain fog. But there is one serious problem. Most magnesium sold today isn't absorbed well and only contains one type. I used to fall for that until I came across this magnesium from Toplux. It combines multiple types of magnesium in one. Citrate, if you feel constipated. Glycinate, if you can't fall asleep and your thoughts keep racing. Malate, if your muscles feel sore or tight. Carbonate, if your stomach or face is bloated.
They name 3 to 4 ingredients that each solve one specific symptom from step 1. They say ashwagandha for stress, apple cider vinegar for cravings, and probiotics for bloating. Each one maps back to a pain that the viewer is already admitted to, and it builds a logical buy-in. Now, if we move on to the next area there.
And it's made for better absorption, so your body can use it, unlike others.
Now, 40 to 55 second mark of their videos. Don't waste money buying these separately. So they've given you a solution, but they're like, don't waste money buying these separately. So they position the product as the smart choice, and they add trust signals, 0 sugar, vegan, made in the USA, TikTok shop bestseller. And then they also mention a discount code, the scarcity clause as well. And of course, step 6.
If you're tired of having a puffy face, sugar cravings, and poor sleep, check it out. I have it linked down below.
This is where within the 55 to 65 second portion of the video, they repeat 2 to 3 symptoms from the opening hook word for word before the CTA. Don't forget, this is the reason why you need to get this before they sell out. Remember the pain that you are experiencing. They're hammering the pain points. If you're tired of looking like this, links down below, loops the emotion back to the action. If you're feeling this way, links down below. If you're tired of feeling or looking like this, links down below. Clever the way that they've done it. A couple of things I've not mentioned here. If you are promoting health supplements on TikTok, especially weight loss related stuff, be careful about mentioning the word fat or weight loss. Those terms are heavily regulated within the health industry. I'm not going to go in too deep. That's outside the scope of this video, but they've done this cleverly as well. They're saying if you look like this, if your handles are like this, if your neck is like this, if your stomach is like this, they're not saying, oh, if you're fat or if you're ugly. They are being very careful. Otherwise, TikTok could slap them with a violation and pause or close your account down. But there's some additional elements that take this to a whole other level before we get into the actual framework that we are stealing here. Here's exactly what you can take away. Here's the framework that you can apply immediately. Open with a specific visual symptom. Even if you're not selling supplements, this could apply to pretty much anything that falls within that family of resolving a painful problem for the buyer. Open with a specific visual symptom, but if you wake up exhausted before before you've even looked at your phone. Not encompassing the whole issue under one term, stress, by describing what the person is feeling. Remove the blame, tell them why it's not their fault. We're all adults, it could be their fault. But it's about how you're making them feel during the process of getting them to buy the product to resolve their problem. And they'll only buy the product if they've got the problem anyway, right? So it's not like you're forcing it to someone that hasn't got that problem. You want to name a specific root cause. The more specific and slightly surprising, the better. This is the reason why you are feeling this. It's not your fault. This is why. It's not what you thought was the reason. It's actually for this particular reason. Taking them from wherever they are into their own playing ground. List the ingredients, features mapped to the symptoms one to one. Each benefit cancels out one pain. Pain number one, ingredient number one. Pain number two, ingredient number two. Like a football match, right? Each defender assigned to a particular striker, or two defenders assigned to one striker if the striker is really good. Similar thing here. You also want to consolidate, follow the path that I've set out here, which is a lot easier and cheaper and a lot less painful for you. And of course, he closed by repeating the hook pain again. Remember, if you're feeling this way, the link's down below. This is also quite brilliant because the videos are long. These are top of the funnel, where not only are you educating the person and reinforcing the pain that they're feeling, but you're also letting them know how to get hold of the product. You're making them aware, and you're also pushing them towards that buy button or that link for them to purchase it.